Well, a lot of you guys have been guessing what I was going to make out of these kind of messed up copper spatula blanks, and you got a little preview there in the title tile or whatever they call it. But I got this cut out to kind of a teardrop shape, and then I went over to the sanders and smoothed it off, rounded it off, kind of just eyeballing it. I kind of know what I want it to look like, and I hopped over here to a rotary platen with a 240 grit belt, smooth those edges off. I need a little copper bushing, ferrule, I don't know. Anyway, I need a little copper piece to put on the end so the handle doesn't split if pressure is applied. And I had this cool piece of Tasmanian blackwood, pretty sure that's what it is, that was stabilized. So I want to turn it down into the handle. So I chucked it up onto my lathe, and I'm kind of creating that area where that little copper bushing is going to fit. And I want it to be really tight, so I'm kind of going slow here to make sure the fit up is really nice. And wouldn't you know it, got it pretty doggone good, pretty much spot on. I'm going to epoxy it on anyway, but I like to fit up because I didn't want any gaps in there. It looks ugly now, but it'll look pretty later when I sand it up to like 800 grit. Then I took a piece of 1/4 inch titanium. I don't know why I wanted to use titanium. I just thought it would be cool to make the connection between the base of the shovel and the handle. I textured the whole base because that'll stiffen that copper up really nice, and it also leaves a pretty hammered texturing look. I used a little swage that I made a couple years ago to get part of the shape, and then I used the horn of the anvil to get the rest of the shape of a little shovel head. And this is a gift. My brother actually does a lot of plants and different things, and then repots them and all kind of gardening, and this is a gift for him. It was his birthday a few days ago, so I'm late, but I'm working on it. Anyway, gluing that copper bushing on there, or ferrule, whatever you want to call it, and I ground some flat spots on the handle on the titanium so it couldn't turn once the epoxy dried. Got it clamped up, and it's looking a whole lot better, but man, after some sanding, okay, maybe a lot of sanding and some polishing, look at that handle. I love the way this piece turned out. I think it's gonna look awesome sitting at his house next to all his potted plants, and I think he'll actually use it and enjoy it. But it was a fun project, and I really like the way it turned out. And I thank you guys for all the supports and shares and comments and all the orders on the kitchenware sides of things, because that's normally what I make. But I also always enjoy these little side projects, and you guys seem to as well. Hope everyone has a great weekend. Thank you guys again.